Hey, welcome back everyone. It is now December 4th of 2020, and ever since the very end of the Skywalker saga, a lot of fans around the world have been very intrigued about the future of the Star Wars franchise by Disney, Lucasfilm, Bob Iger, Bob Chapek, you name it, and exactly what they are preparing for the future of the Star Wars franchise for the Star Wars fans to enjoy. This is Mike Zero. Make sure to subscribe if you are new to the channel for future Star Wars content. Now, one thing about Disney Star Wars is that yes, we do know that they are now in a phase of desperation and damage control to really get the ball rolling again when it comes to Star Wars. Essentially, what they really want to do is that they really want to bring Star Wars to a different level for the Star Wars fans to actually witness. We've seen what happened, by the way, with The Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 14, by the way, Chapter 14, also known as just Episode 6. Amazing stuff. I don't want to tap into big-time spoilers, but it does have to do with the fan-favorite character from the original trilogy. If you guys have not seen Episode 6 and or, Chapter 14, whatever you want to call it, it's a very interesting actual scene in that actual moment. So, with that being said, everything related to the future of Star Wars, what's really exciting all has to do with George Lucas and Jon Favreau and what they have planned for the future of the franchise. Now, with that being said, of course, we have a lot of things going on here with Disney Star Wars. They got over a dozen Star Wars projects in development as we speak on Disney+, and that's just to name a few. That's just the TV shows, apart from the actual movies that are already in development. So, beyond all of that, what's really exciting is that with the Skywalker saga now over, both Disney and Lucasfilm are focused on their new Star Wars universe, where it's explained that both Bob Iger and Chapek are focused on developing their new universe overall. One major plan that Jon Favreau and George Lucas have is to bring Mace Windu in his own new Star Wars TV series for Disney+. However, it's described that Favreau and George Lucas are planning to create a confrontation between Mace Windu and Darth Vader in the upcoming Mace Windu TV series slated for a release sometime in 2024, and that Hayden Christensen is planned to step into the suit as Vader once again, as he did in Revenge of the Sith. Not just that, but Favreau and Lucas are also planning to make Mace Windu have two different stories, one based before Episode 1 and another after Episode 3, that will showcase an older and brutally injured Mace Windu, portrayed by Samuel Jackson once more. Now, Disney is indeed preparing to create major moments in between, of course, that actual timeline between Windu and Vader in the new show, and that Starkiller is set to be placed in the planned TV series for 2024. Now, so far, Michael B. Jordan is still aimed to portray the younger version of Mace Windu in the new show that will also include Mace Windu's master. Favreau is also planning Mace to make a major cameo in Mando Season 4 to showcase an elderly Mace Windu in the series that will play a major role with hidden Jedi lore across the entire galaxy. So let's stop right here for a second. This is a very important moment for Star Wars. So once again, I don't know if you guys saw Chapter 14 just today. Amazing what they did with the overall Star Wars universe. The overall franchise is really transforming as we speak. I think that what Favreau is doing here is that he knows what he's doing. He really knows what the Star Wars fans want to see, at home, on the streaming service. They know that Favreau's got everything in the works, with Dave Filoni and George Lucas by his side. And it's not just that. It's the fact that Favreau is a passionate and real Star Wars fan that really knows the lore down to the core. So, the thing that really does surprise me the most here, we've gone over this a couple of months ago, is that they have been planning to bring back Darth Vader for a very long time. And for them to actually create this new confrontation between both Vader and Mace Windu is really going to be pretty much a plateau for Star Wars, something that a lot of fans have never even really imagined to actually happen by Disney, is eventually going to happen in 2024. Now, mind you, it is still a far ways off. It is a very, very long way. But to me, look how fast time went with 2018 through 19 and now 20. It does fly by, and before you know it, we will be in 2024 where we're going to have this fully established new Star Wars universe that's really going to take shape between Filoni, Favreau, and Lucas, taking control of Star Wars, where Kathleen Kennedy is not even working on the Leslie Headland Star Wars TV show at that point in time. It's pretty much a thing of the past. You know, as of right now, she's still working on it. It's been having a lot of problems ever since, but I digress. Mace Windu, by far one of the fan favorite characters out there, being portrayed by Samuel Jackson and Michael B. Jordan, and how they want to give us a different version of Mace Windu, 3 different versions to be exact, like I actually explained. You know, one of which being after Order 66, the other of which being before Episode 1, and then a far elderly version in a post-Return of the Jedi era. So that is going to be a big deal. It does show us that Favreau is doing amazing things with the Star Wars universe, and he's actually trying to cater to the Star Wars fans that exactly, know what the lore is all about. So with that being said, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know about all of this in the comments, and if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.